Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Williams. Robinson is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. Now here's Griffin. Chalk up two there.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Bridges passes to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Nurkic with the steal. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Shots good by Hero.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Maxey. Guarded closer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. And he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Baltimore with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Maxey's got 7 points.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. The pass to Elliott. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Buford, he's checked in for Trae Young. Good on both. Here's Buford. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Driving to the basket. And finish off by Buford.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Williams against Elliott. It's good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Buford. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. They get it again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
And both free throws good for White.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Whitehead. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 3. Passes it to Buford. The 3. Rebound by Murray. Shot on the wing. And Baltimore again with the bucket. And it's the Hawks' ball. Buford kicks to Temple. Pass to Hickman. It's White on the wing. Elliott against Williams. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. There's the pass to Hickman. Moves back up. Rejected by Murray. Over in the corner, Lee uncovered. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Spins. Buford kicks to White. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Whitehead. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Barons ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far, guys, from the Barons.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Maxey. Also, Trae Young out there. And it's Griffin in at small forward. Shots good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Young pass to Nurkic. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. Baltimore with the rebound. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Young's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bridges misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Williams finds Hero. Back to Williams. Passes it to Ivy. Picked by Bridges. Ivy passes to Bridges. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And it's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
To the inside. On the wing, Williams. No good from outside. The Hawks trailing. Griffin dishes to Young. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Bridges. Bridges with some nice defense. Nurkic has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Ivy. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
No one covering. Griffin's got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Barons, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Here he goes. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Buford. Williams passes to Hickman. Here's Buford. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Murray finds Lee. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Pass to Elliott. Down low. It's stolen. Now it's Griffin running. Here we go. Sailing in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Whitehead. White covering. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one. The Hawks leading. In the corner, it's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
.20 seconds left now here in the second. Releases, and he can't bank that one in. Lets it go with the 3 on another.
Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So here's Portland's starting group. There's a screen. Here's Lillard. Boy. Cranks that one off the back iron and it falls.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort and he continues to give you great production.
From 15 feet away, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Hero.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Achua. The kick out to Williams. The dive for the ball. Just 5 on the clock. They swipe it. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered.
Here we go.
At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Smith. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Curry has it in the corner. Oh, and that one.
And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Miles Bridges is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Hero. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here. Williams against Hunter. Williams passes to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. Williams against Hunter. Down low. Here's Birch. The shot that time not on target. So the Barons will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hero with the drive. That shot is off. Halliburton with some nice D. Here's LeVert. Blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Halliburton. High post Davis. Here's Birch. And he banks in the layup.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Back to Hero. Shoots over Davis. Hero with the bucket. Here's Halliburton. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Birch with a screen on Hero. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Right side, Williams. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
LeVert outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Pittsburgh trailing. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Now here's Halliburton. Birch with a screen on Hero. Back to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen from 17. Offensive board.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive
timeout call. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Man. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And the layup is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Defended by Murray. Baseline jumper. Deflected. And he stays with it. And he gets the bucket. Baltimore leading. Out to the wing. And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here. Pass to Lee. Here's Elliott. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. With the clock winding down. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
The shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter play. It's the Barons up by 6. And
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Barons are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And Baltimore, looking at who they've got. It's stolen. Here's Strus, defended by Murray. It's deflected. Here we go. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
First personal foul.
And checking out some numbers for him.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
Back to Man. And 10 feet away. Here's Clark. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And he makes it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Reed with the rebound. Now Halliburton. Pass to Reed. From 8 feet away. Yes, it's good. He's got.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Robinson. Williams is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ivy in at shooting guard. Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Cassell. Here's Valanciunas. Nifty move. A shot, no good. And the Barons the other way now. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Ivy, following the score by Dallas. There's Hero with the 3. Cassell grabs the miss. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And there's the pass to Weaver. Johnson outside. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. Valanciunas finds Johnson. Baltimore with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Hero. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by the Barons.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Harris has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Cassell. Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. And Drew's subbed in for Doncic. Here's Drew. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Baltimore on offense. Driving inside. And Lee with the stuff.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Harris drives in, and it's blocked. To the middle, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Barons. Elliott misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Weaver, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Baltimore leading by 3. Inside. Pass to Whitehead. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Drew. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Such a wide open look.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Here's Whitehead. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Hardaway. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Drew, covered by Lee. Passes to Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Whitehead. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the floor for Baltimore, Murray out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Williams. And it's Whitehead in at the point guard position. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defender.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. That one misses. And the Barons the other way now. From downtown, the shot misses. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Lets it go. Gasol grabs the miss. On the wing, Johnson takes a 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 points.